Hey, this is Jason. If you're watching this, you probably know me. I'm just going to go ahead and haul off and give my 2009 NFL predictions. Not getting the playoffs is just crazy talk. It's crazy to do this to begin with, but I'll just do it anyway because it's that time of the year and I'm excited. I'm ready. So here goes. I got the notes here and everything. So I've got Oakland in the AFC West starting off. Oakland being Oakland. I've got Kansas City rebuilding. I've got Denver being chaotic. And I've got San Diego taking the division. Probably the weakest division in the league, top to bottom. I've got in the AFC North, I've got Cleveland being Cleveland. They suck. If you've got two quarterbacks, you have zero quarterbacks. I would say look out for Cincinnati. They'll be third, maybe 9-7. We'll see. Baltimore. They've lost defensive guys to the New York Jets and elsewhere, but I think they're going to be pretty strong again like last year. I think the quarterback will probably have a stronger year, Flacco. And Pittsburgh, they're the champs. Nothing more needs to be said there. In the AFC South, I've got Jacksonville being last. I think Del Rio's looking to get fired this year. Tennessee. They've lost some key guys, obviously, and I think their offense is going to take a slight step back. Look out for Houston. I have them being second. I've got young talent on defense, and as long as their quarterback can stay healthy, they'll probably be second. Obviously, Indy will probably take the division there. Peyton's back. Last year, he got off to a slow start, but I kind of feel like as the year went on, he came back to being Peyton Manning, the Peyton Manning we all know. And in the AFC, we got the Jets. They're bringing in a young quarterback, so I mean, obviously, unless you're, like the guy in Atlanta, you're probably not going to do anything. You got the Bills third. I think T.O. is going to implode before the year is over with. We've already seen him criticizing the offensive system, so yeah, we know where that's going. The Dolphins, I think they're going to take a slight step back, obviously, because the Patriots will take that division. Nothing more needs to be said. Brady's back. As long as he stays healthy, they've got it. NFC West, St. Louis is horrible. They'll probably have the first pick next year. San Francisco, it's kind of a trendy pick to be either the first place team in the West or the second best team in the West. I kind of got them third. I'm not sold on the quarterback hill. Arizona will take a slight step back from the NFC Championship year, and then Seattle will take the division in the NFC West. That's the second worst division in the league. AFC North, I've got Detroit, Chicago, Minnesota, and then Green Bay. I watched Green Bay a couple times in the preseason, and they're firing all cylinders. Their quarterback, people are talking about Favre, but he's not the best quarterback in that division. So look out for Green Bay. Let's see, Tampa and the AFC South last. Carolina missing Kiyomatu, I believe is how you pronounce his name. So I think their defense is going to take a step back, and so I have them third. Atlanta, I don't necessarily think they're a mirage. And then New Orleans, as long as Reggie Bush, the overrated third scat back, can be healthy, then I think New Orleans will be all right. Then take that division. In the NFC East, we've got Washington, Philadelphia. Philadelphia I have third because they are missing not just a defensive coordinator, who is much more than a defensive coordinator, and Jim Johnson, one of the more emotional leaders quietly in that locker room. I've got Dallas finishing second, probably about tied with Philadelphia as far as record, but I kind of see them tiebreakers and whatever, taking second and making the playoffs. And the Giants, I like what I'm seeing with Nix, that rookie receiver, and I think they have, they have good players on defense. I don't think they're as good as people think they are as far as getting Canning. I saw Canning from his rookie year on, and not that great. But I think their line overall on both sides is just really strong. So that's where I have it right now, and we'll see where we go from there. Again, injuries can happen, anything can happen, so who knows? So with any of these predictions. And I reserve the right to delete this from YouTube if all my predictions suck, which, let's face it, they probably will. So you can look forward to that being online for only about 4 to 5 months. in which case, once again, my predictions be proven wrong as hell, as they have been in the previous years, I can just go ahead and delete it. So with that, this is Jason Perkins for YouTube Sports.